that's food without wrapping. Get it? So it's like nude in your lunchbox. But it's really hard to remember to pick up your lunchbox when you're finished.
Rory!
I told Miss Goncha I wanted to go back to plastic wrap. No one cares if you lose your plastic wrap. Miss Goncha said, really, Rory?
Let's see if you care after you pick rubbish up for a week.
She was right. I cared. So it was easy to lose my lunchbox. Is my lunchbox there?
Here you go. And here are your footy bibs.
Is this your cap?
I think this is your sleeping bag. This is definitely your T-shirt. Sometimes we call it the lost and found box. And sometimes we call it Rory's bedroom.
And here's your magic rubber ball.
And here's your pirate costume from the play. How can you possibly lose this? I thought your mum made you come in every day.
Must have missed a couple of days.
I can understand that Rory loses everything.
Hey! There's my undies.
Because he's Rory. But everyone else had lost things too.
Just like you would lost your glasses.
How about I say what happened and you say, I can't talk right now. I'm busy pumping up the balls.
Rory, stop being so disgusting and help us. Deborah Jo lost her glasses.
No, I didn't. Someone stole them.
You look weird without them. Can you see? Are you blind? How many fingers am I holding up?
7.
Guys, she thinks this is 7 fingers. We really need to find her glasses.
I understood how Deborah Jo felt and how Mr. Haliotis feels losing his soccer balls. The worst thing I lost was my dad's binoculars. He said, you can take them to school, but you have to be really, really careful because you know how angry I'll be if you lose them. I said, yes, I know. But I actually didn't know how angry he'd be.
The worst thing I ever lost was my brand new tennis racket. I told Mum I could not do tennis lessons anymore without my own special tennis racket. So she went and bought me my own special tennis racket and I lost it. Mum said I was right. I could not do tennis lessons anymore.
The worst thing I ever lost was...
Your hanky?
No, not my hanky, because I don't need to have it with me all the time. And if I lost it for a little while, say it got stuffed down the side of a couch during an episode of a cooking show, I certainly wouldn't care, and I certainly wouldn't cry for 2 hours.
The worst thing I ever lost was my pet rock. His name was Barry, and he slept in my pocket. But he was a bit spiky and made a hole and fell out.
Can't you just find another rock?
Can't you just find another hanky?
It didn't feel like they'd lost important things they cared about. It didn't feel like they understood how I cared about my glasses.
Found them. Found them.
Found them.
Not funny. My glasses are precious and expensive. I'm not like you. I don't have things that I just lose and don't care about.
Nobody wants to lose anything. Do you think I wanted to lose my dad's binoculars? Do you think Batty wanted to lose his diorama? Do you think Rory wanted to lose his undies? Okay, that's probably not a good example. The point is, not everyone's perfect like you, Deborah Jo.
Deborah Jo has her bookshelf in alphabetical order.
She labels her craft containers and never mixes them up.
She arranges her socks from fattest to thinnest.
And she never loses a sock.
She never loses a sock? Why isn't Deborah Jo in charge of the sports cupboard?
Deborah Jo never loses anything. Once I asked her if I could borrow her glue stick, and she wrote my name down in a borrowing book. She's not a girl. She's a library.
I don't think I'm perfect, Atticus. All the time. I want my glasses!
Deborah Jo, it's all right, look.
Mrs. Goncha, you found them. Did you catch the thief?
What thief? They're in your lunchbox on the bench in the playground. Looks as though you lost your lunchbox as well as your glasses. It's not like you to leave your things out in the playground.
Then I remembered. I put my glasses in my lunchbox before I went to wash my face so they would be safe.
They were in her lunchbox the whole time.
Pretty sure I already said that.
You need to be very careful with your glasses, Deborah Jo. They're precious and very expensive.
Anyway, I found them. So that's the end of the story.
Can't you just admit that you lost them?
For about a billionth of a second, Atticus.
Actually, it was for most of little lunch.
Okay, I forgot. I made a mistake. I lost my glasses. Are you happy?
I'm super happy you forgot. My dad's binoculars.
My brand new tennis racket.
My pet rock Barry.
Deborah Jo, here's your glue stick I borrowed.
You gave me back my glue stick.
No, I lost yours. I gave you Batty's.
If you hadn't lost your glasses, none of us would have found all our precious things.
Deborah Jo, Atticus, unless you've found my soccer balls, less talking and more pumping, please.
Yeah, right now.